What's up? What's up, man? Got some good football games on today, but we also got a lot of protesting going on all around America and pretty much around the world. And if y'all don't know, Israel is still striking Gaza. It has not stopped. So they have been breaking the peace treaty all this time. So we're going to play some of this. Also, man, they got some good football games on. I really thought the first game was going to go the other way, but Buffalo pulled it out. I thought Buffalo was going to lose. They pulled it out at the end. So now they got Philadelphia on for all you football fans out there. Philadelphia versus San Francisco, which is an old school rivalry. Kind of like Cowboys and Philly. Cowboys and the 49ers, it's really old school rivalry from back in the day. So not only is this a serious playoff game, Eagles, 49ers is an old school rivalry. It really is. So let me get everything locked and ready to rock and roll. It's a tie game. Eagles just scored. Of course, I got the Eagles to win on one of my tickets. So right now, San Francisco came out and scored real fast. First drive, then the Eagles came back and scored. But we'll get back to that in a minute, chat. Appreciate y'all for rocking with. We need people to start hitting that like button right now. We got 3 likes. If you ain't hit the like button, do me a favor and double tap the screen as we see what's going on. While we watching football and being entertained by football, there's a lot of protesting going on, particularly in Iran. There's a lot of protests going on in Iran. And as we learned last night, those people in Iran, the government of Iran already said, if you protesting, you are enemy against God, punishable by unaliving. That's what the Iranian government said last night. So if you was here last night, you caught that, but I'm saying it again. The Iranian government told its citizens, if you protest, you are an enemy of God, which is wild to even believe. You are enemy of God, and the punishable is unaliving. That's your punishment. It ain't go to jail, let you out the next day. It ain't get a ticket. It ain't you sit a week. They charge you with disturbing the peace, and you go sit a week. If you protest in Iran, they are considering it an enemy. You are enemy against God, and the ultimate punishment is unaliving. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with these protests in America in the meantime. We're going to go over there and see what's going on in Iran. But right now, we're going to see what's going on in America with the protests out here. Appreciate y'all for joining. Hit the like button. We got 18 people in the building. Double tap the screen. All it takes is for you to double tap the screen. Tap. That's it. And it will activate the like button. 35 people in the building now. We need you to do us a huge favor and double tap the screen. Thank you for hitting that like button. Now we can go. Let's get it going. I think I'm going to start. We're going to start over here in Israel off the Gaza Strip in the West Bank, because most people think that it was a peace deal that was made, but Israel is still striking Gaza right now as we speak. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one only Stock Sniper. Let's go. Hold on, chat. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on a second.
That he will be using the same extortion against Cuba that he used against Venezuela, and that he will use it against Iran as he did against both Latin American countries.
Denmark has confirmed its foreign minister will meet with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio next week for talks on Greenland. It comes as a series of European nations condemn US threats to take the Danish territory. On Friday, Donald Trump said the US needs to own Greenland to prevent Russia or China from occupying it in the future. Germany's Vice-Chancellor has since urged Washington to respect Greenland's sovereignty. Sweden's Prime Minister has also weighed in.
The US
administration's threatening rhetoric towards Denmark and Greenland is rightly met with very sharp criticism.
Hey, what's up,
Sweden, the Nordic countries, the Baltic states, and several large countries in Europe are standing together in support of our Danish friends. The United States, on the contrary, it should thank Denmark, which has been a very loyal ally over the years.
Really appreciate it.
Al Jazeera's Roy Challens has the latest from Ilulissat in western Greenland.
As you can see, still pretty gloomy in Ilulissat at the moment, and that's because we are still in the polar night. For the last 6 weeks or so, the sun has not risen above the horizon, and when it finally does later on this week, there will be local celebrations to welcome it, as there are every year. Perhaps a bit more subdued than usual though, because Donald Trump's acquisitive focus on Greenland is very much on people's minds here.
Hey,
the Greenlandic Parliament has brought forward a meeting to discuss the crisis, and later in the week, the Danish Foreign Minister and the Greenlandic Foreign Minister are going to be meeting with the US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. As well, a German delegation is bringing a message of solidarity to Washington, D.C., saying that Greenland's future is for the Greenlanders and the Danes to decide themselves, and that any differences of opinion should be discussed.
What's up, 7731?
Roy Challens.
Thank you for joining the show.
Well, some of the hundreds of Kurdish fighters who withdrew from the Syrian city of Aleppo have been arriving in their stronghold of Hasaka in the northeast. It follows a ceasefire deal with the army that ended 5 days of conflict. Dozens of people were killed and 155,000 displaced during intense battles between soldiers and Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces. Local authorities are working to restore electricity and water supplies to the 2 Kurdish neighbourhoods in Aleppo that were affected by the conflict. The governor has pledged a safe and speedy return to the tens of thousands of people forced from their homes. Bernard Smith reports from Aleppo.
For more than 14 years, the Syrian Defence Forces, Kurdish-backed, have ruled 2 neighbourhoods, this one Sheikh Maqsoud and Ashrafir, between them some 400,000 people. Now, while they say it's cleared of SDF fighters here in Sheikh Maqsoud, they believe there are still prisoners in there somewhere. These were people who were taken during the revolution that toppled Assad. They were then civilian activists, they were opposition soldiers, and they were arrested as they fled, and they were taken by the SDF, who were then allied with Assad, and they're being held prisoner somewhere in this tight warren of buildings, and the Syrian security forces are now going through there to try and find those prisoners. Now here in Ashrafir, people are beginning to come back home. The bakeries are busy, the shops are busy as people stock up after living, many of them 4 or 5 days in churches and mosques, sheltering elsewhere in Aleppo. It's clear that the Syrian military is fully in control of these two neighbourhoods now, but the SDF say they didn't surrender. The SDF say that they went and they will continue resisting in other ways, but they left because they accused the Syrian military of attacking civilian buildings, hospitals and schools and such like. The Syrian military denies that. But the challenge remains of how the SDF is ever going to be integrated with the Syrian military. It sort of started last March, but it keeps getting delayed, and there seems to be no clear path forward as to how these two large organisations, thousands and tens of thousands of fighting men, will be merged into one unit. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Aleppo.
Palestinians in southern Gaza are mourning 2 people killed by Israeli fire. The attack happened east of Khan Yunis. Despite the ceasefire it agreed with Hamas in October, Israel has not stopped its daily attacks. Both sides accuse each other of violating the deal. More than 440 Palestinians have been killed in the past 3 months, as well as 3 Israeli soldiers. To the occupied West Bank now, where Israeli settler attacks are forcing members of a Palestinian Bedouin community off their land. At the weekend, nearly 50 families were forced to leave their homes after living there for decades. Nida Ibrahim reports from Ras Al Usha.
This Israeli settler is destroying an electricity cable serving a Palestinian Bedouin community in the occupied West Bank. Naif Ghawanmi and his family tried to send him away, but they've been through this before and say they're defenseless as settlers terrorize them. These attacks may look random, but they're part of a series, part of a calculated campaign of intimidation leading to forcible displacement. Naif says his family has held on for 2 years, facing an impossible choice: stay under life-threatening conditions or abandon the only home they've ever had.
A few weeks ago, settlers attacked us on their horses. One of them fell from his horse. He complained to the army. Israeli forces arrested 5 members of our community, not the settlers.
For now, he's staying. Not sure how much more he can endure. Just a few meters away are his neighbors. 20 families in the Ras Al Usha Bedouin community can't take it anymore. They're packing up and leaving the place they've called home for generations. It's now a source of danger, a place of fear. Another 26 families were displaced on Saturday. Families carrying what they can. So far, their destination unknown. This is the largest community of herders in the occupied West Bank. Now, it's Israeli settlers bringing their sheep to graze right next to Palestinian homes.
Illegal Israeli settlements and outposts have surrounded families here. If you look behind me, it's hard to tell which are Palestinian and which are illegal settlement outposts. This is how close settlers are getting to the heart of Palestinian communities.
Some settlers are armed with weapons, others with the state's protection. This is a settler channel on WhatsApp. It shares videos and updates on what it calls the fight against Arabs. In December, the group boasted that in 1 month, Israeli settlers had injured 15 Palestinians, burned 54 vehicles, 12 homes and a mosque, and destroyed hundreds of olive trees and dozens of farms. Same scare tactics, same outcome. Around 100 Bedouin communities across the occupied West Bank have been forced to leave in the past 3 years. These places used to be filled with life. Now they're abandoned. People say this is a pattern. They warn it's facing all Palestinians, one community at a time. Nida Ibrahim, Al Jazeera, Ras Al Usha, occupied West Bank, Palestine.
We're still ahead here on Al Jazeera.
Salamat, Lord!
Families in the Philippines desperately await news of their loved ones after a landfill collapse in Cebu.
They catching it out there, chat. We thinking it's a ceasefire, but Israel is still attacking Gaza out there. So let's switch it and see what's going on in America with the protests in America. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Chat, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. As we see what's going on in America, they are protesting all over America. While we watching football, they are protesting basically all over the world. Let's go over there.
No shot. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the follow. Yeah, I got rid of it. Just keep it. Sometimes I can't see the comments. Sorry guys, putting my gas mask on here. Call somebody out. Sometimes I'll catch it. Yeah, we don't want to promote violence. Yeah, it doesn't matter what side you're on. We're not promoting violence. More of the crowd? You want to see more of the crowd?
This type of protesting, I'm kind of all right with because, wait, hold on. Yeah, this type of protesting, I'm okay with, chat, because, you know, it's kind of like during the day, right? But when it gets like,
where they're coming from.
10, 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, time to wrap it up.
First Nations, Canada,
all the
and
trouble
I
happens.
agree with the deportation of illegal immigrants.
So this type of
What I
protesting,
don't agree with
I think it's cool. It's
protesters
okay.
getting taken out for exercising their right to
When it
free
gets dark,
speech. Charlie
that's when all the
Kirk would
goons
have
come out.
agreed to.
Thank you everyone tuning in. Everyone tuning in, I appreciate it. Adama Moya, appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the line. Thank you for sharing the line. Appreciate it. You guys have boots for it? Bro, there's one. Nah. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you. We are. What are you talking about? Tell the media, guys. Tell the media. Tell the media. Tell the media. There's media everywhere. That's media. That's the media. What are you talking about? The media is in the street.
Removal from the area using all necessary and reasonable force will include the deployment of crowd control chemical munitions.
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're so confused. So tell us the discussion what you want us to do. Because no one's in the street. No one's blocking the exit except for half the media and some people. Sorry. That's not us. No, guys, this too. Out. Right here too. Maybe everything. So maybe we don't got hit.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Got trouble, chat.
Here we go. I put the gas mask mask on just for this. Everyone's coughing. Everyone's coughing.
This is the kind of shit terrorists do. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my country. Get the fuck out. Fuck you. Fuck you too, you piece of shit. Kill yourself, you fucking asshole.
You can see white spatter on protesters here. Those are from the pepper balls. You see a large grenade launcher looking thing. That looks like tear gas to me. Hey, excuse me. I got this mask on. Can you tell them my stream's still going? How? Like, is this on? Oh, no. Like, if you're looking like on my phone, is the stream still going?
It looks like it.
Okay.
On the other side. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry guys, with this mask on, I have zero visibility. This stream is on a chest rig, I cannot see.
Who is that on the microphone, Chad? Who is that on the microphone? More peaceful than January 6th.
Sure.
How they shit their pants, the cowardly
I wouldn't call them cowboys, they're just
cowardly bastards! Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrants are welcome here!
Come on, get the office together, bro. Here come the blitz. Who good pickup?
Immigrants are
Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with that. Say it once and say it twice. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time, Ham. Get all the illegals up out of here. I agree with you. It's gonna take a whole lot.
Just taking the mask off for a moment.
Yeah, Republicans choose a federal law that they don't.
For those of you just joining, I've taken a step back. This mask is real pain.
Income tax, maybe.
You can see here just condensation building up, got a stuffy nose. If the chemical nutrients aren't directly out, I'm just taking a moment to regroup here, but get some fresh air. It kind of gives you almost like a claustrophobic kind of sensation. I mean, it's tight to your face.
And the black hoodie and the blue nitrile glove on your left hand. There is probable cause to arrest you. We do not want to come out there and take you into custody.
They're saying that there's they've targeted someone with a black hoodie and blue nitrile gloves. They're saying they have probable cause to arrest him. I'm gonna go ahead and take my mask and put it on my clip here. Make sure my press.
Right now, Chad, I switched to Iran. If you don't know, there's a lot of protesting going on in Iran. And that's what I switched to at this time. And Iran, the government in Iran are telling the citizens, if you protest, you are an enemy of God and it's punishable by unaliving. So we switched it right now, chat. Appreciate y'all for joining. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. Do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is what's going on in Iran right now, guys. They're protesting in Iran at the same time that there are protests over in America. It's dark because it's nighttime out there in Iran. And that's what's going on out there. They protested in Iran too against the Iranian government. And their government are saying, if protesters are an enemy of God, that's what they're saying in Iran. Punishable by unaliving. That's how good we got it in America, guys. We got it real good in America.
شده بچه‌ها داغونش کردن این ماشینو به گفته بچه‌های آتش نشانی این منطقه پخش کردن شیشه های
Look what's going on in Iran, chat. Right now, we're looking at images of Iran and the protests that are happening right now in Iran. It's real ugly out there, chat. See out there, those protesters don't have nothing to lose. Why, Stock Sniper? Because their government are saying, if you protest in Iran, you are an enemy of God, which is punishable
در این تجمعات خودروهای شخصی مردم، موتورسیکلت‌ها، اماکن عمومی مثل مترو و خودروهای آتش‌نشانی و اتوبوس به آتش کشیده شد. در برخی شهرهای کشور هم عوامل تروریست تحت حمایت آمریکا و رژیم صهیونی خسارات زیادی به اموال عمومی و شخصی مردم وارد کردند. اقدامات این تروریست‌ها در برخی از شهرها چند جان باخته و زخمی در پیدایش اطلاعات تکمیلی آن در بخش‌های بعدی خبر به اطلاع شما
They really take this type of protesting very, very serious, and they will execute their citizens for going against their government. So you gotta be blessed and proud to be an American, land of the brave, home of the free.
چهارشنبه شب 18 دی ماه ساعت 22 شب.
اینجا هم در شیشه
I think I'm gonna switch it right here off this one right now, Chad. I'm gonna see what's going on somewhere else. Let's see.
Minneapolis has seen daily protests since an immigration and customs enforcement officer shot and killed a woman, Renee Good, on Wednesday. The city's mayor has called for an independent investigation into her death. Al Jazeera's Anas El-Sabah has been reporting from the site Renee Good was killed in Minneapolis.
Look, they're running up in somebody's house, Chad.
We are a few steps away, actually, from the point where Renee Nicole Good was shot by an ICE agent on Wednesday. People come to this location to lay flowers and light candles and honor the life of Renee Good. Those people are part of a huge crowd was here yesterday to protest the ICE agents' activity in this city. They were saying and chanting that the ICE agents and federal forces should leave their city and they want to live in peace with their neighbors. Today as well, the mayor, Minneapolis mayor, he was talking to multiple U.S. News agencies. He was telling them that he is demanding an independent
It's horrific images that we're getting out of Iran right now, Chad. Horrific images.
Very well attended. I kind of like joke because like no kings downtown in October is probably the safest people will ever be downtown with 100,000 plus people with the same interests in mind. So yeah, let's see here. Ooh, is there an ending point? Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Because we will remember that. Is there a ending point? We're just at Oz Park in front of the Tin Man. So I imagine that the ending point will be. I imagine that the ending point will be right there. We're only just taking a lap around the block. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to see if people I know are going through here. Like I said, for the 96 people left in here, Instagram, Chicago Fights Back, has been posting a ton of stuff about local elections, which is footage on the ground, as well as upcoming events. They do a roundup. They did a roundup this weekend, which is posted on it.
Dozens of others! Fascist pieces of shit! Time to clock out, you lazy bastards! We will not go out with us. Say it once and say it twice. We will not go out with us. Say it once and say it twice. We will not go out with us. Say it once and say it twice. We will not go out with us. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with us. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with us.
They're going to talk a year next
Alright, for now it seems like the Vortac, the Border Patrol, federal agents have sort of
I'm sorry, I haven't been more interactive.
There's about 100 protesters here at the front of the Webull building. I'm sorry, Webull. The Webull building, which is being used as headquarters for ICE and CBP. There have been detainees here. For the record, this is the same location that yesterday Representative Ilhan Omar, as well as 2 other members of Congress, briefly were given the opportunity to visit. They said that they briefly were able to see detainees inside the building. So there are, in fact, people who have been arrested by ICE, by Border Patrol, who are here subject to possible deportation. And we're told that under the big, beautiful bill that they would not be allowed, to examine further or sort of kicked out. So this is that same facility. There have been protests here apparently daily, especially since the shooting.
It doesn't matter. Coming together to support Renee Good.
Oh, you're leaving.
doesn't matter what background you're from. Muslim.
Can we just stretch our hands over to this memorial? Jesus, God, we just thank you for your goodness and your love. Lord, we lift up Renee, good family, and
Muslim in the crowd. Look at that. Look at that.
God, just for what happened, Lord, I just pray right now that you would just mourn with those that mourn, God. We come humbly just to honor what took place. At the end of the day, she was a persecuted human being. So God, I just pray right now just for her family, her friends. God, I pray that you would get the glory. God, I pray for everyone here that's at this memorial, that's my voice. God, that they would know that there's a Jesus that loves you, that cares about you, and that does not condemn you. He just wants your heart. He wants all of you in your surrendered heart. So God, I just thank you for if anyone doesn't know Jesus, God, we just thank you that you would even just be curious, even hearing my voice. God, that you would break in where you've never been before, God. I ask you that you would just touch every heart right now, God. Lord, by your love and by your grace. God, I thank you that you uproot all the anger, the fear, just coming here because we don't know what to do. God, I just thank you. God, I just thank you that you would break our hearts for what breaks yours. God, I thank you that you just give us just such a deep love for you, King Jesus, and that you would get the glory.
Folks watching, this is Nick Shorter and Cam Higby, both right-wing content creators, which is why the protesters are upset at them.
It's not the federal, it's not the government. People that are angry about ICE, God, we know that you are the solution, Jesus. We come with no agenda, but with the Jesus agenda. And God, I ask you that you would just get the glory, God, that you would make a way where there seems to be no way. What are you guys going to do? Fuck you! God, I just thank you for true surrender. God, and we're just going to pray it out right now. And if nobody knows. How many people did you fucking kidnap? You can just say this from your lips and with your heart out loud, and I believe that Jesus will do a supernatural miracle with you right now. Fuck you! It says in the Bible that all of sin and fallen short of the glory of God, and the wages of sin is death. It just means that our mistakes didn't get us anywhere, and we need Jesus to come into the gap and have true salvation with you. So Jesus, we just thank you that you will come and touch every heart. So if nobody knows Jesus, I just encourage you as a church, we can do this together. If you want a relationship with Jesus right now, you can just say this from your lips. Jesus can make you new. He can make you new. Maybe you came here with questions about faith, questions about just pain you don't know how to process. Jesus is going to make a way with you right now. So let's just repeat this after we say, Dear Jesus, I come to you right now. Broken, angry, not knowing what to do. Jesus, I ask you, make yourself real to me right now. I confess I've sinned, I've made mistakes, but I believe that you died on the cross for me, for my mistakes, so I can have a relationship that's real, that's powerful. I confess you as my Lord and Savior. Holy Spirit, fill me to overflowing right now.
Pretty soda cold. I've never experienced anything like it. I was out from. This is pretty yesterday at Powderhorn. I swear to God, I was out there around 12:30 to 1 until 7. I've got that base layer, the middle layer, the thermal layer, the lid.
We love you. We're a body of believers all over the Twin Cities that loves you. No condemnation. We're going to sing out one last song. The track is called Waymaker. How many know that Jesus makes a way? through tension, and we just honor and bless our police department. We love you guys. Come on.
They said they're journalists.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We got one last song. We want to make sure you guys stay warm. Put those hands up one more time if you believe that Jesus can make a way from the death of Miss Good. Let me know that God can make a way. Come on. That's who you are, King Jesus, the Waymaker. You can take our morning and you can even though it's hard, God, we can breathe. Nobody's pulled up. 1, 2, 3, come on, let's go. Everybody here makes it more especially Release joy, God. What the enemy meant for evil, you can turn it around. Put those hands together for Jesus. Come on, stop.
Good, how are you doing? Good to see you today, brother. Yeah, nice to meet you. My name's Alan. Alan, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Take it out, church. Amen. Amen.
Everyone say Waymaker. 1, 2, 3. God, you're the Waymaker. One, two, three, come on. Worship. Come on, let's worship.
He wanted to hug me to check if I had weapons or something.
Jesus, you're the Waymaker, the way, the truth, and life. Come on.
But I grabbed onto me. I went to whisper. They're so paranoid. This guy. Bro.
What's up, chat? How y'all doing? What's up, chat? How y'all doing out there? We got 24 people in the building. Thank y'all for joining. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. If you have not activated the like button, go on and activate the like button right now. We back, chat.
Over in that area, that's more than zero. So. Nice talking to you again. Yeah, you too. Take care.
They warned you it was cold here? Have they showed you the Epstein files yet? Oh, it's in there? Is that why you're doing all this?
Just found your channel. Great footage, heart to heart.
How fucked up is it?
Hey, I'm sure the national level organizer has reached out to media in this city as well. But there's going to be, I know that they've got at the very least MSNBC and CNN are going to be out actually this weekend. I'm like the white beard child fucker. Fuck you! I don't know who they have and have not reached out as of the mayor.
Fucking coward. Oh, there it is.
Jill, if you are on, so first of all, follow on here, Chicago Fights Back.
You forget your logo under
It's our organization. I think we have like 13,000 followers over on TikTok right now. On Instagram.
Yeah, they really be saying some crazy things out
there. _separating. And they post.
He's not joking, guys. This is a cold I've never felt before.
The information and footage.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can see the sign there, Bishop Henry Webull Federal Building on 1 Federal Drive. This is the staging ground, staging area for ICE and federal agents in the area who started door-to-door operation. Something I don't think I ever thought I would see in this country.
Well, Jill, actually, if you're still here,
doesn't seem like anywhere is safe at this point.
ICE out of Chicago at Broadview next Saturday at 10 a.m.
legal status or not.
If you have not subscribed to the channel, go consider subscribing to the channel right now. It's a button somewhere around here. All you gotta do is press subscribe and then hit the notification bell so you'll know whenever we go live. Thank you for joining me, chat. Right now at this time, take the time out to subscribe to the channel and then go over there a little bit or just double tap the screen to activate the like button. We got how many subscribers we got now, chat? Let's see. We got to do a subscriber count. We're doing a subscriber count right now. 8762. Thank y'all, chat, for subscribing to the channel. We got about 10 subs during this stream. We need some more subs. Subscribe to the channel, chat. As we go up, let's subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for joining the show. Let's go. Back to the show.
The good news is he'll probably be released tonight.
From where? Out of here?
Yes. He just the older guy that I saw, he literally just walked straight out like nothing had happened.
So are they? So they're still out here somewhere in the parking lot? Or they
No. They take them inside.
So they're going to interview them and let them go is what's going to happen.
Correct. And I've been to the FBI building in Charlotte, when similar things were happening.
Yeah.
This time it looked like it was a little bit faster. That guy was in and out in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But when I was in Charlotte, they had detained them inside the FBI building, questioned them for like 6 hours plus.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. The other ones have not came out yet, right?
All the group of younger people that were all arrested together probably like 30 or 45 minutes ago.
Yeah,
they have not come out. The older gentleman that was arrested around like 3 hours ago.
So they're probably still
yeah, they just now
out of here.
Yes. I'm sorry they got whoever you're looking for. I'm sorry they got whoever you're looking for.
No, he's a warrior. It's fine. He's strong. He can take it. He can handle whatever's happening.
Good.
I'm just here to let him know that I got a lawyer.
Good. Good.
You know what I'm saying?
He had faced any charges, and to be honest with you, the interview got interrupted because they started coming out and pushing people again.
Right.
But I want to say don't take 100%, but I think he said he was not facing any charges. He just got a ticket for blocking.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I will say in Charlotte though, they did get hit with charges.
Right. He might get hit with a charge.
But the good news is there's plenty of lawyers right now that are looking for an easy win.
Yeah.
You said he was a warrior. Is he out here doing this a lot?
We've been doing this shit since birth.
Yeah.
We're native. We fight all kinds of issues all the time.
Yeah. That racism's ingrained in the system.
Well, it's a little bit of racism, more greed than it is racism.
Yeah.
Because greed takes on all colors.
Yeah. That's true. That's fair.
We're also programmed at this point in time that greed takes on all colors.
What greed? How's that perpetuating? How's that affecting you guys?
Well, just like any other community, there's people that are heavily influenced by Western mentality, and then there's people that are in the middle, and then there's people that are totally, let me just stick to this. But too much of anything is toxic. You kind of have a balance of both.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I come from Oakland, California. I don't have a choice but to be.
Hello, JWC time. Shout out to Scotland. Shout out to Scotland. What's good? JWC time.
This looks like this might be some of them, yeah. Could be some of them.
That's your YouTube channel.
Well, if they were detained, they don't want to speak. Oh, you know what? That was probably tennis players.
Wow, there's up there.
Yeah,
I think that might have been, there's a tennis facility or something nearby. I think those might have been like tennis players or something. They had like athletic bags or something.
No, that's over here.
Oh, okay.
You can see everything.
They were going too quick.
See, like, I wish I could bring my car, like, but then it'd be hard to leave. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Dude, you're a legend.
Girl, it's so long. Look all the way down there. I want to sit up there too, though.
Dude, can I bother you for one?
Yeah, we're going up.
With cheese or without cheese?
With cheese.
There you go, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Get me a little snack.
It's like shady up there. I can sit.
For those of you just joining us, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota, where ICE agents are cyclically coming out, pushing protesters back, and then withdrawing back to the building. They've utilized chemical agents such as pepper balls, pepper spray. You saw earlier there's a station here where people who get pepper sprayed.
Sorry, I hit him with the side. fine.
They kind of have some milk and stuff, some tissues
Sorry.
to help kind of wash up. And there's just plenty of people out here just making sure that protesters or the press are fed and hydrated. People walking around with boxes of snacks right here.
Wow, that's crazy.
And someone was just kind enough to hand me a burrito as well. Super thankful for that, because when you're out here for hours on end, and if you're not from here, you don't have somewhere to go back to where there's food or water readily available.
I can't believe this is closer right now.
Put this down for a second.
Oh, can you take a photo? Yeah. No, like, just
Since
about.
open this up.
Or did you already? I took a video. Take a photo.
For those of you just joined me, this is not a burrito eating channel. But we are eating a burrito right now. We're staying at the ready though. There's agents coming in and out. Damn paper. POV. Eating a fat burrito. I don't know if I come on.
So you want to come up here?
Trying to get my mask, get my helmet before I go back up.
Right now, for better or worse. And what do you want to see from that opposition party, from the Democrats right now?
I mean, I think it's hard. They're trying to do things, I think, but it's not effective. I think, again, just implementing laws and trying to follow them as best as we can, no matter what that looks like. I mean, like I said, I don't know how. I don't know. I just want them to follow the laws and do things like lawfully. I want them to do things safely. I want them to stop hurting people. I don't know how our government leaders could change that. I really don't.
You're talking about passing laws. The Big Beautiful Bill Act, as it is known, I mean, paved the way for record levels of funding for ICE, making it more well-funded than many countries' militaries. This country has the ability to spend money when it wants to. It's just, it seems like those things are always on bombs to be dropped on foreign countries or to be deploying force against its own citizens. If the federal government were to spend money in a way that could actually benefit you, benefit maybe your friends, your family, what are some problems in your life that you feel like the federal government could do a better job of addressing?
I mean, I live in a big city. Homelessness is one of the biggest issues here. You can reform The Obamacare, that stuff, it's not okay. I mean, people need to, they can't afford healthcare anymore, and that's another thing that, like, we can put our money towards. That's better than ICE or the military.
I just want to emphasize, what you're referencing are such baseline needs for people. You're talking about housing, you're talking about food, you're talking about medical care when people are sick. That might be better targets for billions upon billions of dollars of government spending rather than on bombs, rather than on the tear gas canisters or on the pepper balls that are hitting you in the shoulders or on this deportation machine that is being set up here. What do you feel like, and speaking of that deportation machine, what do you feel like the message the Trump administration is sending to you, is sending to your community in the way it has responded to Renee Good's killing by only doubling down, sending 1,000 more agents on top of the 2,000 they were already deploying here? What do you feel like the message is that's being sent?
I mean, they don't care about the law. They're going to do whatever they want. That's the biggest message. Like, they're just saying, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're just going to do what they want to do. And I think that's really concerning for the president to send that message. And I mean, especially too, sending the message that protesters are domestic terrorists is absurd. Like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything, and then I get shot with a pepper bullet. Like, what is going on here? And it's not an okay thing to spread across our country. It's creating a lot of danger for everyone out here.
You don't want to be out in Iran, trust me.
We've seen shootings now, not only of Renee Good here, but 2 more people were shot in Portland the day after she was killed. We were reporting on the ground in Chicago for 2 months while we were there. 1 man was killed, another woman was shot 5 times, luckily survived. But this is now playing out in city after city around this country. It's become a pattern. What's the end state? Like, where do you see us going right now as a country?
I mean, I don't want to be like super conspiracy theorist, but I feel like, I don't know, we're going to become like a military country, and it's like ICE are just going to run the streets. They're going to do whatever they want. They're going to keep do that. And again, not to be conspiracy theorist, but he's primarily targeting blue cities. I mean, he targeted us because we have the largest Somali population, and it's just blatant racism. And so I don't know, I'm really fearful for everyone's future in the country, honestly.
Bella, anything else you would want to add while you have the platform?
Just get the fuck out of Minneapolis, as our mayor said. I don't know, people stay safe. If you can protest, get out and protest. If you can't, then contribute to community in other ways. We have people there's a lot of organizations online that I know of in Minneapolis. There's ways where you can go pick up food for people who are hiding from ICE or afraid of ICE. I mean, there's so many options. So just get out there and do your part and help protect the people around you.
Bella, thank you so much for your time.
Course.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Let's get back to it. Thanks. Oh, all right. Temperature as the sun goes down. I don't think the temperature is dropping as fast as it
our biggest platform is YouTube. We have 600,000 subscribers there. Yeah, go ahead and look us up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
What's up, chat? We got 44 people in the building. America is sick of dealing with liberal-minded virus. Go home, get a job, and be a productive person instead of an idiot. We got 34 people in the building. How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for joining. We're all having a little technical difficulties, but guess what? We back on. We did lose some people, but hopefully they come back. But make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll know whenever we go live.
Probably got here around.
Let's go over here.
Enough to see them pepper ball and pepper spray everybody once, though we heard tear gas earlier.
I told everyone on the stream, I was like, yo, this isn't a burrito eating channel, but it is right now.
I like it. Shout out to the burrito guy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's wherever you go during stuff like this, there's always helpers out here making sure people are taken care of.
For sure. I had somebody in my chat, they were trying to send us food. They were going to send us pizza. My phone died, so.
The sad thing is, in the America Ice wants, the burritos would be so much shit.
You ain't wrong, buddy.
Inauthentic Tex-Mex bullshit.
Absolutely.
Christian.
Did we meet in Chicago? You recognized me. I didn't. I mean, you look familiar too.
I come to Federal Station DC a couple times. That might have been where it is.
From base at DC stuff.
So I covered everything from like the Federal Station, like the National Guard being there, to like, I think I caught Governor Bowser, or was it Mayor Bowser? I've been to a couple of those press conferences just by sheer luck. Yeah, that's right. You guys are fighting for statehood. But yeah, I've been all over. This is like one of the most like bankers wearing like loafers and
3 years, so
Charleston itself is beautiful, but then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The pastel shorts and the polo.
Seersucker, Vineyard Vines.
Yeah.
Anyone in chat, I'm sorry if you feel attacked right now. What was your name, dude?
Will Allen Duprat. Yeah.
Awesome, nice to meet you, man.
Hello.
Are you independent?
I don't know what that say. Hello, LPWR. Thank you for joining.
Border Patrol with Navina, like fucking people up.
Yeah, I was here for that too. Oh no, I wasn't there for the gas station. Cool.
Yeah, and I'm in the car editing on my phone as quick as I can, trying to shoot it to the post. Post has like a staff photographer.
Yeah.
So what's up, everybody in the chat? Hope y'all having a great day, man. What y'all think about what we just seen about all these protests? Let's kick back a little bit and have a little bit of conversation. What do y'all think about this chat? Well, no, not the chat. Chat, what do you think about all these protests that we're seeing? What do y'all think about it, chat? what I think about it is that I'm still thinking about the protests in Iran and how blessed we got it in America, because in Iran, they're telling their protesters that if you protest, you are an enemy of God, and you will be punished, and it's punishable by death. That's what they're telling the people out there in Iran. Memphis is getting crazy right now. Well, Memphis got a lot of protesting going on too. That's what I've been hearing, but I haven't seen it so much on the internet. But yeah, they're protesting basically all over America and really all over the world. It's like we just got through showing out there in Iran how the protests are going out there in Iran. And you know, Iran, they have a lot to really protest about. You know, they have a lot on the line because their protesting is different than America. Those protesters' lives are on the line. Those protesters out there, lives are on the line. You know, out here, I believe a lot of these protesters in America are paid, especially the ones that be out after 10 o'clock. Like right now, okay, cool. You probably got some real protesters in the mix. But when it get dark, around 9 or 10 o'clock, Chad, those protesters, I think majority of those protesters, when it comes like at night, a majority of those protesters are paid. That's what I think, Chad. So yeah, we got 31 people in the building and 31 likes. Ooh, I like that. That's a good number. That's a good number. That's a good number. Thank y'all for joining. I am your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. At the same time, we got this going on with the protests. We got a good day of football going on, guys. We got a good day of football going on TV. Right now, we got the Eagles versus the 49ers. They just now coming out of halftime. Eagles up right now, 13-10 with the ball at their own 37-yard line. If you're just now new to the channel, I like to watch football. I like to comment. I like to do commentary when it comes to football. You know, and guess what? The Eagles against the 49ers is an old school game. It's an old school game. So if you're watching the game, drop a comment. If you're enjoying a good day of football, drop a comment. You know, who are you going for? We got another game coming on tonight. After this game, it's the New England Patriots. I can't think of who they playing though. But we got another good game coming on tonight at 7 o'clock. Oh, he dropped the ball, Chad. He dropped the ball. Oh, Barkley, man, dropped the ball. So now it's 4th and 3. Eagles got a punt. Eagles got a punt. As we take a break from the protesting and all that, now it's back to, you know, we got to get back to a little bit of football because it is NFL Playoff Sunday. Make sure you like and you share and you subscribe to the channel as we're getting closer to 10,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, let me check and see how many subscribers we're at right now. Thanks to everybody who have been subscribing to the channel as we wait on the 49ers to come out with their offense. All right. Thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. We're getting closer to 8,800 subscribers as we roll up to 10K subscribers on YouTube. We're getting close to 10K subscribers, chat. We got almost 1,300 subscribers left. Shout out to all the subscribers and everybody that's been rocking with the channel. We really, really appreciate y'all. A lot of people are liking the videos, liking the live streams. A lot of people are liking the shows. A lot of people are liking the exercise videos. you know, and we really, really appreciate y'all. We got 37 people in the building right now. I like every last one of y'all at this time. Take the time out to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like button. When you hit the like button, it lets YouTube know that we are over here and we just hanging out and chilling. That's what it does. It lets YouTube know where everybody is at. And we right here over here on Stock Sniper TV enjoying a great stream while we kick back and watch football. All right, what's up, lazy journalists? You have just became a sponsor of the show, and we love and appreciate you. You could be doing anything else, but you're over here kicking it with us, and we appreciate it. As you are officially a sponsor of today's show. Appreciate you for joining. As we sit back and watch a little football, how's your day going today, lazy journalists? Matter of fact, let's see if you made a comment. I was meaning to subscribe to your channel, lazy journalists. That's what I need to do. But you haven't made a comment yet. But I'm going to subscribe to your channel. We probably got to go back to the video from yesterday and subscribe to your channel. Hey, what's up, FR5? J1. Thank you for joining the show. We really appreciate you over here. As the 49ers have the ball at their own 10-yard line. 2nd and 4 for the 49ers. A real close game, guys. A real close game between the 49ers and the Eagles. And if you don't know, that is an old school rivalry right there. It's kind of like the Cowboys-Giants, Cowboys-Eagles. You know, 49ers and the Eagles is another one of those legendary rivalries in NFL football. I just came to listen to you. I got to subscribe to your channel, lazy journalists. I'm doing that right now as we speak. Right now, I'm subscribing to your channel. And I'm finna hit the notification bell right now on all. Appreciate you for joining. I don't know if you can see, but I just subscribed to your channel and I hit the notification bell. If you can see, yeah, right there. Right there. Let me see. Let me see what you got over here. Rapper Young Dolph, Rich Homie Quan. 7 hours ago, you just went live. I'm going to start checking your lives out. Appreciate you for joining, lazy journalists. Appreciate you for joining. I will be checking out your show. No, your channel is something. Don't say your channel ain't nothing. Don't say that. You got 2,000 subscribers. Don't say your channel is nothing. You got 2,000 subscribers, and I don't know how many watch time hours you got, but you know you pretty much just about you halfway there to becoming monetized on YouTube. For you to have 2,000 subscribers is something good about your channel that people like. So don't lazy journalists, don't think negative about your channel because It's 2,000 people that said your channel is good, and I'm one of them because I am a subscriber. But you got a good channel. You got 2,000 subscribers, and you almost at monetization. Just about there. All I got to do is get your watch time hours up. Then you can be a YouTube partner and get paid for your videos. Because you got enough subscribers. You got 2,000. That's real good. That's real good. You got 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, we just hanging out. It's really after the show. The show is really over, but we're just hanging out watching the game. You know, you got to keep going live every day. Lazy journalists, to get your watch time up. Oh, well, thank you for the gift, lazy journalists. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are officially a sponsor of the show, and we appreciate you over here. You're an amazing person. Woo! For sending the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 33 likes. Shout out to the chat for hitting the like button. Appreciate everybody for coming over and kicking it with me on a Sunday. You know, it's football going on and all kind of stuff going on. But you decided to come over here and kick it with me. And guess what? We appreciate it over here on Stock Sniper TV. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We've been live an hour and 30 minutes. We're just hanging out after the show. It was another good show. You know, it's protests going on all over the world. And it's getting, it's getting bigger and bigger and more. You know, it's a lot going on. As 49ers got it at the 21-yard line. Brock Purdy. Oh, completed pass. First and 10, 49ers. Great throw by Brock Purdy out into the flat. That line gave Purdy a good pocket to throw in, Chad. A good pocket. And he completed the pass. Here we go. 49ers at their own 31-yard line, 32-yard line. Man in motion. Brock Purdy. Play action. Is somebody open? Oh, he got a good pocket. Oh, incomplete pass. If you don't know, I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Well, Stock Sniper, why are you going and cheering for Brock Purdy? Because I like a good rivalry game, a good close rivalry game. But guess what? I want the Eagles to win. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah. Y'all know the rest. Going to listen. Can't type much. Not feeling well. Well, I hope you feel better. Lazy journalist, I sure hope you feel better. Oh, handoff up the middle. That is McCaffrey. Yes. We need McCaffrey to get more yards, chat. Why is that, Stock Sniper? Because I got a ticket in a parlay on Brock Purdy. No, not Brock Purdy, but Christian McCaffrey. He got to get over 56 yards rushing on the day. He's just one key component to my parlay. And matter of fact, I need to be checking on my parlay right now, chat. Brock Purdy, quarterback keeper, first down. 31, Brock Purdy for the first down. As we got 34 people in the chat. Shout out to the chat. If you have not hit the like button, make sure you do the OG a favor and hit that like button. And once you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we go live. Here go Brock Purdy under center. Play action. Back to pass. Oh, interception. Oh, woo! Interception. Philadelphia with a great interception by the DB. Brock Purdy thought he was slick and thought he was going to sneak that ball in. But guess what? The defender, that cornerback, was iron. What Brock Purdy did was stare down the wide receiver. Youngsters out there, young football players, you never let your right hand know what your left hand gonna do. What does that mean, Stock Sniper? That means that Brock Purdy was not supposed to stare down the wide receiver and give up the game to that defensive back who was sitting there waiting like a thief in the night. And guess what? When Brock Purdy did this, he jumped the gun and jumped right in front of the receiver and caught the ball for an interception. Perfect defense. Yo, bro, here's CNN Missouri. Shout out to Missouri. Shout out to Missouri. Hope you're having a great day. Stan. Shout out to Stan. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the chat. As we are at the end of the stream. We had a pretty decent show. You need to rewind to the beginning. Great show. Right now, we at the end and we just kicking back. And Stock Sniper do what Stock Sniper love to do. What is that? I like commentating and reacting to sports. And guess what, guys? Anybody in the chat, a UFC fan? Anybody in the chat love the UFC? Guess what happened? UFC is no longer on pay-per-view. What does that mean, Stock Sniper? That means that the pay-per-view events will now be free. You just have to subscribe to Paramount. Woo! Paramount Plus. So you know what that means? We will be reacting live commentary to the UFC. That's great news. No longer do you have to pay for UFC 300, UFC 350. The pay-per-view cards will now be free. All you gotta have is a Paramount Plus subscription. That is amazing news, chat. 2026 is already turning out to be an amazing year. 2026 is starting out to be an amazing year. Oh, I got to pin that chat. Bears versus Texans. Super Bowl. Who is that? Texas. Guess what, chat? Monday Night Football. As you bring up the Texans, I got to pin that. As you bring up the Texans, you got to be a Houston Texans fan. You got to be. Because it says Texas in the thing. Houston Texans, tomorrow night on Monday Night Football. We will be live, chat, from the game. Yes, Stock Sniper TV. We will be going live from the game tomorrow night. Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Live from NRG Stadium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know. You'll be notified. When I get over there to that stadium and I go live, you'll be notified. Because we will be streaming live from NRG Stadium tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. So tomorrow, bro, I forgot. Well, tomorrow is going to be an easy day. If you don't know, we train every day. We train 3 times a day. So that means that I'm gonna have to hurry up and get all my training out of the way. I'm gonna have to run my miles. I'm gonna have to do the walk down. I'm gonna have to go to the gym, do that workout way before 6 o'clock. Woo! So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Because tomorrow it's going down. It's going down in H-Town. Yeah, it is. H-Town, tomorrow night, will be taking out the Chicago Bears. That's what's going to happen tomorrow night. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and come join me tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty good stream tomorrow. More of a sports stream tomorrow night. Yeah. So here we go, guys. 3rd down and 18. I got thrown off because somebody in the chat predicted the Bears versus the Texans in the Super Bowl. Woo! Oh! But the 49ers are playing real good on defense, chat. But one thing we do know, because we seen Buffalo Bills win today. But in order for the Texans to make it to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to beat Pittsburgh tomorrow. Then 9 times out of 10, they're going to have to go to New England and beat New England. In order for that to happen, it's gonna be an uphill battle. But the thing is, Stroud, we already know the defense is A1. Stroud gonna have to play his best ball these next 3 games. We already know we can beat Buffalo, right? We already didn't beat Buffalo, so we already know we can beat them. We already took care of them. That's light work. Yeah. So if anybody in the chat is a Buffalo Bills fan, I apologize. But we handled Buffalo light work. But guess what, chat? If CJ Stroud show up, what Texas P9Z said is absolutely going to happen. Shout out to, I got to go to your channel. Shout out to Texas. Hook 'em horns also. Shout out to the University of Texas. Shout out to University of Houston. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Because we coming. Yeah, we is. So subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for tomorrow night. We're going to be live at NRG Stadium tomorrow night. NFL playoffs, Monday Night Football, Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And guess what? One of my favorite players play for Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers. If I'm not mistaken, he's the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Can you fact check that for me? But I think Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think that's what it is. We don't get to watch Pittsburgh that much down here in these areas because we watch the Houston Texans. But I'm believing that Aaron Rodgers is the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. As 49ers got the ball, man in motion. Purdy up under center. Hands off to McCaffrey. Yes. Okay. I gotta check my parlay ticket, chat. Yes. Okay. So I was right. So I can't do it on this phone. It's on the other phone, chat. So let's check the subscriber count. Thanks everybody for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We got how many people in the building? We got 29 people in the building, ready to rock and roll. And we thank every single one of y'all for coming and hanging. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Now when it jumped up, we got 40 people in the building. We need all 40 people to hit the like button. If you're having a good time and you're watching a good football game, activate the like button. All you got to do is double tap the screen. You see where it says money? Double tap right there. Right there where it say money, double tap it, and it will activate the like button. Very, very powerful tool. Very, very powerful. Let me get a sip of water, chat. All right, I think okay. The Eagles about to get the ball back. Eagles about to get the ball back, chat. Here we go. Bad kick. Horrible kick. Inside 49er territory. Horrible kick, chat. And then it had a bad bounce at that. Eagles take it over in 49er territory. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up for the stream. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up. I appreciate all my subscribers for coming and rocking with me. All my subscribers, thank you for coming and rocking with me. We really, really appreciate it. Hope everybody having a great, great evening. Hope you're having a great evening and an amazing Sunday. And I hope and I pray that 2026, even though we're only 11 days in, I hope that it is so far has been a great year for you and your family. Stock Sniper, how has 2026 treated you so far? Oh, it's been so great. It's been great. UFC, no more paying for pay-per-view. It's great. First UFC fight in 2026 is coming up in 2 weeks, and it's going to be free on Paramount. And what a lineup. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it up right now. The UFC lineup. About to pull it up right now, chat. Here we go. The next fight, January 24th, in chat. Let me share it. Oh, we didn't. What the heck? Oh, that's why. Oh, I kind of messed up, chat. Wonder if I can. Let me try some, chat. Let me try some. All right, here goes the lineup. UFC 324 coming January 24th in 2 weeks. And guess what, guys? No more paying for pay-per-view. That's amazing news. And guess what? Guess who's fighting in the main card? Justin Gaethje. If you're a UFC fan, you know exactly who Justin Gaethje is. Versus the up-and-coming stud, Patty Pimblett. What a great, 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 great main event. Also, from the women's division, we got Kayla Harrison, the champion, versus guess who? The GOAT, Amanda Nunes. And then the co-main event is the woman. We got 2 belts on the line for UFC 324. Then we got the bantamweight division. Guess who's coming back? Sean O'Malley is coming back. Wait. Did somebody just support the show? Hold up. The Don, the best moderator on YouTube by a long shot. The Don, the best moderator on YouTube, just supported the show. Once again, shout out to the Don. We love and we appreciate you, the Don. You are a double sponsor of the show. Let's go. Let's go with the gifts. Let's go. Appreciate you, the Don. The best moderator on YouTube. I said it. The best moderator on YouTube is the Don by a long shot. Ain't no comparisons. Ain't none. And we appreciate you over here on Stock Sniper TV. All the work you done put in on the show. What work has the Don put in, Stock Sniper? The Don has been a moderator of the show every single day, just about every single day for 2 years straight of helping moderate the chat, helping answer questions. That's why the Don is the best moderator on YouTube. And we appreciate it. What's up, Sniper? And all hail the Don. Hey, what's up, Chris? Thank you for joining and recognizing the best moderator on YouTube, which is the Don. All right, now back to the game. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, 3rd and 3. Oh, right up the middle to guess who? 1st and 10, Barkley. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Okay, back to what I'm doing. Okay, we got Sean O'Malley, bantamweight, straight stud, going against Song Young Dong. What a great fight. Let's keep going down. Then guess who's fighting? That's why I know it's so much of a great card. And 2026 is starting out to be a great year. Why is that, Stock Sniper? Because in the heavyweight division, oh, bro, I ain't going to say that right now, but in the heavyweight division, old time training partner of mine, Derek Lewis, straight out of Houston, one of my old training partners, is fighting Waldo Cortez Acosta, a straight up beast. Of course, I think he's out of Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Woo! On to the next one. Another great fight, featherweight division. We got Arnold Allen against Gene Silva, another great Brazilian, I believe. And then guess what? Another training partner of mine who I trained with before. The fight got canceled. Alexa Grosco in the women's featherweight division against one of my old training partners, Rose Namajunas, which is one of my old training partners. Shout out to UFC Pearland out there. Shout out to UFC Pearland, where I trained with Rose Namajunas about 5-6 years ago. Shout out to Rose. I would love to see two of my training partners on the same card, but unfortunately, that fight got canceled. So let's see what's next. On the preliminaries. Oh! God is good. God is good, chat. Why you say that, Stock Sniper? Because Rose, my old training partner, is still on the card. That fight that got canceled. Guess what Dana White did? Shout out to Dana White. He found her another opponent, Natalie Silva. Of course, let's see. I believe Natalie Silva is out of Brazil. Let's see. I love Google, guys. Google is such an amazing. Let's see where Natalie is from. Let's find out. I would say Brazil. Bear with me, chat. They're going to tell me right here. Yep, from Brazil. A lot of Brazilians on the card. Shout out to Brazil. Okay, let's get back. Let's go back to the rest of the card. Let me start this all over again. So, we're going to see. So, two of my training partners, guys, will be on that show. Rose Namajunas is one of my training partners, and Derek Lewis is my other training partner. I used to train with them. I trained with Rose twice, but Derek Lewis, I trained with him for almost a year, way back in the game. Okay, another good fight. Ooh! Who is next on the show, Stock Sniper? We got Umar Nurmagomedov. Who is that? That is, who is it? Wait, I can't think of his first name. His family member. We all know who he is, though. If you are a UFC, I can't think of his name. Golly.
Right.
Umar. Let me look. Khabib. There you go.
Khabib?
Yeah, that's Khabib family member.
Oh, I was about to say Khabib.
Nah, that's Khabib cousin. So, if you don't know who Umar Nurmagomedov is, that is Khabib's. The legendary fighter Khabib. That's not only Khabib's cousin, but Khabib is his trainer against one of the old school champions, Davidson Figueiredo, out of Brazil. And let's go to the prelims. I don't know these other guys. Alex Perez, I don't know who that is. But the main thing, two UFC fighters that I used to train with are on this card, and it's free. No more pay-per-view. That's the best news ever. No more pay-per-view for the UFC. How do you know that, Stock Sniper? Because it says it right here. Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC 324. Watch on Paramount Plus. No ESPN pay-per-view. Paramount Plus. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. All right, back to the game. While I was talking about the UFC, chat, the Eagles scored. So it's Eagles 16, 49ers 10. End of the third quarter as we head into the fourth quarter. And of course, I picked the Eagles to win. And guess what? We looking good on that ticket. We looking good on that ticket, chat. Yeah, we are. We looking good on that ticket. One more quarter left. But y'all know I'm having a good time, guys. I'm having a good time kicking it with the chat. W to the chat, W's to the chat. You know that's what the youngsters say, right? W. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, you know, W's in the chat. So I think I'm gonna go live again tonight, chat. I ain't gonna do it from the computer. Tonight, I'm gonna go live from the phone, and we're gonna watch the New England Patriots in the next game. Let's check out who New England plays tonight. Let's see. Let's see who they play tonight. Well, the Chargers, I think, are the Los Angeles Chargers now. I'm used to saying San Diego. Shout out to San Diego. But I think the Chargers are now Los Angeles. Yeah, they are not San Diego anymore. They are the Chargers. Shout out to San Diego. Okay. Now we back, chat. Back to the regular scheduled programming, which is the last quarter of the Eagles versus the 49ers. A great old school rivalry from way, way back in the days. So way, way back in the days. We got 35 likes. Thank y'all for liking. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. Let's see what's up with the subs. W for the subs. W for the subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. All 8,764 subscribers. Thank y'all for rocking with the channel. We love and we appreciate y'all. Oh, fake. Reverse. Oh, he gonna throw it. Touchdown. Oh! Caught him slip. Oh, bro. Caught him slipping, Chad. That's why you're supposed to pay attention.
Oh, this don't hurt.
It's coming back. It's coming back, though, Chad. You know the refs go cheat.
Touchdown.
Oh, touchdown win. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. They was not paying attention and got caught slipping on a reverse. Oh, that's what the penalty was right there. On the reverse pass. He had the option to run it or pass it, and he threw it for a touchdown. Tie game 16-16. Woo! Got caught slipping. And as they always say, slippers get got. That's what they always say, Chad. Slippers get got. And they got caught slipping. Not paying attention. What a great play. Great design play by the San Francisco 49ers offensive coordinator. Great play. Here we go. 49ers to take the lead. San Francisco up by 1, Chad. Man, they got caught slipping. What a great play. Oh, got caught slipping. Nasty play. And who else but McCarthy? Dang, what a play, Chad. That was the penalty. Yeah. You wasn't supposed to do that, big boy. He wasn't supposed to do that, Chad. Just mistakes all the way around the board. Got caught slipping. And he was wide open. Chad, I could have caught that ball. Leave me that wide open, and it's 6 every single time. Yeah, I could have scored that touchdown. Old as I am right now. Put me out there. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. I'm ready to rock. What a great play. A reverse pass, guys. What a great play. All right, Hurts. Let's get it. Let's get it. 14 minutes left. Still the beginning of the fourth quarter. San Francisco 17. Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles 16. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles come out. Shotgun formation. At their own 34-yard line. Back to pass. Jalen Hurts. He throws out to the flat. Saquon Barkley breaks a tackle. First down, Eagles. Woo-hoo! Flag on the play. It's coming back, Chad. It's coming back. On the opposite side of the field. That was dumb, bro. Oh, right there. Oh, okay, right there. Good call. Yeah, that was a good call. Got to be a little bit more smarter than that, bro. That's right. You got to get out. Yeah, get you out the game, bro. First down and 20. Huge penalty. 3 huge mistakes for Philadelphia within 1 minute. Shotgun formation. Jalen Hurts. Shotgun formation, Chad. 4 seconds left. Man in motion. Back to pass, Jalen Hurts. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass, Chad. What's up, chat? We got 14 people rocking with me. We appreciate y'all for hanging and rocking with me, man. You could be anywhere else, but you rocking with me. And guess what? I love and I appreciate you. Hope you at home enjoying the game as much as I am. Hope you enjoying this stream as much as I am. Barkley with the ball to the outside. About 8 yards on the play. Third down and around 12. 3rd and 12, I would believe. Third and 12. What I think I'm going to do at this time, chat, I'm going to transfer. Come on the computer right now. You know, it looks all pretty and fancy and all that there. But I think that I'm going to get off the computer and re-go live again from my phone. That's what I think I'm about to do, chat. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Jalen Hurts. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, look at that boy. What a great defensive stand. Did y'all see that big boy defensive back come running at Jalen Hurts? Imagine somebody 320 pounds, run a 4.40, come running at you like that. Look at Jalen Hurts. Watch this big boy. Whoa, look at him. Man, he running. Lord have mercy. These 20, 25 youngsters out there on that football field, man. I couldn't imagine when I was playing quarterback back in my days, somebody that big and that fast coming and running at me. Woo! Couldn't imagine it, Chad. Bad situation to be in. Punt the ball. He got it. Oh, 31-yard line. Bad situation to be in, Chad. You know, back in the late 80s, in the early 90s, when Stock Sniper TV played quarterback, you know, the defensive ends and the linemen, oh, they were fat and out of shape. They were fat and out of shape. You know, nowadays, these defensive linemen and defensive ends are blowed up basketball players. What does that mean, Stock Sniper? That means that they are basketball players, but they done bulked them up. Not only are they strong, but they fast. And guess what? Jalen Hurts, when he seen that 320-pound defensive end come at him, he had to do one or two things. Hurry up and get rid of the ball, or get sacked, or run out of bounds. And guess what? He was able to get rid of that ball before that guy who runs a 4.40 get a hold of him. That's crazy work right there. Crazy work, chat. That's crazy work. So I think I'm gonna end it right here, chat, and I'm gonna come back. I gotta get off this computer, bro. I'm gonna get off the computer, chat, and come back from the phone. Give me a few minutes, and we'll be right back. Come back and kick it with the OG. Come back and kick it with Unc. Come back and kick it with Stock Sniper over here on Stock Sniper TV. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. We had a great show. We had a great show. But we're going to come back just to kick it and relax. With that being said, it's the one and only Stock Sniper. Earn, spend less, and make proper investments. Teach it to your kids and grandkids. Teach it to your homeboys and homegirls and the people in your circle. Then guess what, chat? You teach it to the people around the world. I love and I appreciate y'all, chat. I will be back. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Come back and kick it with Unc. Kick it with OG. Or whatever you want to call me. And like the words of Scar, it rhymes, so it's true. I love and I appreciate y'all, chat. I will be right back to the next one, which is going to be in another 10, 15 minutes. Come back and rock with your boy. Come back and rock with your Unc. Come back and rock with your OG. I love and I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all appreciate me. With that being said, I'm out.